Hello guys, welcome to the Superwatch channel. For most people who take their watch collecting seriously, Omega is the second fine Swiss brand that comes to mind, just after Rolex. Omega watches have an unparalleled history and reputation, yet the firm originally began in 1848, 57 years before Rolex. Today's video will go through the top Omega watches that you can buy this year. I've included links in the description below for further information on the goods. Let us begin without further ado. Number 1. Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch Master Chronometer. If your collection can only hold one Omega, the Moonwatch is the best choice. Having a Moonwatch is already a no-brainer, but the latest Master Chronometer model removes all doubt. A new case design reminiscent of the Speedmaster 4 from the 1960 is on display. Buzz Aldrin used that one while he was on the moon. Furthermore, Omega has long since updated the bracelet to feature this modern, tapering style. It has a lovely clasp, a few links down the middle, and is very comfortable. You can order this bracelet independently if you have already bought the previous Moonwatch before January 2021. If you possess a Speedmaster, it will alter your life. This timepiece houses the Omega Caliber 30X61. The Speedmaster Apollo 11 limited editions first introduced this movement in 2019, and it continued to power the Snoopy Award model starting in 2020. This mechanism is an upgrade over its predecessor, 1861, and features a coaxial escapement, anti-magnetic materials, and META certification as a master chronometer. As a result, Omega now promises an average precision of 0.5 to 1 second per day for everyday use, up from -1 to +10 seconds per day with the prior Calibre. The Snoopy Award is another one I could have included. However, it is an excellent timepiece to possess, much like any Moonwatch variant using a master chronometer movement. This Moonwatch made of stainless steel with a bracelet costs $6,700. Number 2. Seamaster Diver 300M. In 2018, Seamaster finally released an updated version of the Diver 300M. The stainless steel band was uncomfortable at first, but I'd eventually got used to it. Some vintage Seamaster Diver 300M watches with the 9-rope bracelet are in my collection. At one point, I thought they were a little dated. However, I've come to appreciate the previous stainless steel band once more, and the current one seems overly polished. In addition to an in-house developed movement, further improvements include a larger case, 42mm instead of 41mm, a ceramic dial and bezel, and a revised size. For Omega, the 300M was and is their flagship model. On the other hand, it was one of the watches that, in its earlier version, continued to rely on a modified ETA-based movement with a coaxial escapement. You can see this Master Chronometer certified Caliber 8800 on the watch's case rear. This watch practically demands constant wear due to its 300-meter water resistance. A wide variety of 300M models are available, including chronographs, in a rainbow of colors and materials. Of course, the most recent Bond film inspired the creation of the No Time to Die themed titanium edition. Seeing and trying on this stunning white-dialed timepiece changed my mind about the steel and set gold variant on a rubber strap, which I had been head over heels for. The Diver 300M has a starting price of $5,200. Number 3. Omega Constellation Globemaster. In 2015, Omega introduced the Calibre 8900, its first META-certified master chronometer, and the Constellation Globemaster. To honor Omega's century of watchmaking, the new Globemaster would rewrite the technical script as the successor to the model released to honor a century of watchmaking by Omega. Omega has a history of housing top-tier movements. This new watch combines elements of several eras' prevailing styles to create an appearance that is both contemporary and refined. It features a pipe pan dial that is reminiscent of the 1952 model, as well as a fully brushed modern vintage case that is 39mm in diameter and 12.6mm thick. The steel-fisted bezel evokes the 1970 models designed by Genta. The sapphire caseback features a relief medallion of the Geneva Observatory encircled by 8 stars, paying homage to its history. The overall design incorporates numerous symbolic elements to convey the narrative of its accomplishments within the Omega series, culminating in a dial adorned with a 5-pointed star. The Globemaster is a sophisticated, athletic, and fashionable wristwatch that retails for $7,100 with a leather strap and $7,500 with a bracelet. Number 4. Omega Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon. Launched at Baselworld 2013, the spectacular Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon is celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. For us die-hard fans, the 2011 release of the Speedmaster coaxial Caliber 9300 chronograph was the first official all-black Speedmaster. This non-professional model is perfect for individuals who love the original's cult fame, NASA roots and design, but who also need a date window, a way to change the time zone, and an automatic movement that saves 60 hours of power. While it retains all of the features and capabilities of the professional, it offers a more minimalist design with a double-register subdial arrangement. Zirconium oxide ceramic, a single block measuring 44.25 millimeters, identically manufactures the casing, dial, pushers, and pin buckle of the Dark Side of the Moon. There are satin brushed and polished facets on the ceramic casing, exactly like on the steel one. The ceramic case, calfskin textile strap, and 49.7 millimeters lug-to-lug distance make this big and thick. 16.2 millimeters, watch relatively light and comfortable to wear. Its original price tag of $12,000 was over double that of the professional model, but many collectors found it to be worth it due to the uniqueness it brought to the Speedmaster family. Number 5. Omega Speedmaster Caliber 321. In 1965, Ed White wore the Speedmaster Caliber 321, also called the Ed White Speedmaster, during America's first ever spacewalk. This particular model is a 2019 reissue of the third-generation Speedmaster. The Caliber 321, an iconic component of the Speedmaster's early history, returns in this iteration. Drawing inspiration from the remarkable Amania 2310, the legendary Caliber 321 was the inaugural movement to be NASA certified for all manned space missions and extravehicular activities in 1965. Subsequently, it supplied power to every Speedmaster donning the Apollo spacesuit on all 6 moon landings. Because of its uniqueness, Omega manufactures the Caliber 321 independently of all of its other calibers, with the exception of the tourbillons, due to the uniqueness of this caliber. The expert watchmakers at Omega work in a dedicated atelier to construct and regulate each caliber, utilizing a 2-step process. These manufacturing features have led to the production of the Caliber 321 in extremely limited quantities. The pricing of the Caliber 321, at $14,600, is comparable to that of a stainless steel Rolex Daytona. In comparison to the professional Speedmaster, the 39.7 millimeters classical crown guardless casing exudes a refined sophistication. It features a ceramic bezel, a galvanized dial, a famous and aesthetically pleasing Sedna gold-plated movement, and a sapphire crystal with the Omega logo laser-etched into it. You can get a special Speedmaster for the same price as a standard Daytona. So that's it for the best Omega watches of 2024. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive notifications of our latest videos.